Hello dear students. So next topic is characteristics of good learning experience. So we discussed already about selection of learning experience, what is learning experience, and also the principles to be followed while selecting learning experience. So now we can see what are the characteristics of a good learning experience. When we can say that learning experience is a good one. Okay. So learning experience should allow the student to learn by doing. So it should promote the activity of the student. Okay. There should be learning by doing. So the student should be able to do something on that particular experience. Learning experience should create motivation and interest among students. Okay. Students should get satisfaction out of this activity and they should be motivated towards that, and they should have some interest on doing that activity and doing that learning experience. Okay. Learning experience should be challenging to the students, so it should not be too easy for them. It should be some amount of challenging experience should be provided to the student. Learning experience should satisfy the needs of the time. So according to the present trend or according to the needs of the society, according to that we have to give the activity or the learning experience for the student. So there should satisfy the needs of the time. Current situation, what are the needs that should be satisfied. Okay. Learning experience should bring out multiple outcomes in students. So whenever we are providing any activity, any experience for the student, we have to get multiple outcome, multiple behavior should be demonstrated by the students. Learning experience should be helpful in hunting or gathering information. So whenever we are providing any experience for the students, it should give more and more information to the students, so they should be able to hunt more information out of these all activities. Learning experience should help students to acquire needed knowledge, skill and attitude. Already in the educational objective we know that we have three domains in educational objectives, that is knowledge, skill and attitude. So the learning experience should be matching in cognitive domain, psychomotor domain and attitude domain or affective domain. So experiences should help the students to acquire needed knowledge, skill and the attitude which is already set in the educational objective. Learning experiences which are planned and selected should be helpful to the student in attaining the objectives. So whatever things they are doing, it should contribute to the educational objectives which is already set in the first step of curriculum development. So this is about the characteristics of good learning experience. Okay. So they are: learning experience should allow the student to learn by doing. Learning experience should create motivation and interest among students. Learning experience should be challenging to the students. Learning experience should satisfy the needs of the time. Learning experience should bring out multiple outcomes in students. Learning experience should be helpful in hunting or gathering information. Learning experiences should help students to acquire needed knowledge, skill and attitude. Learning experiences which are planned and selected should be helpful to the student in attaining the objectives. So thank you very much.